Docs. These other apps like Google Docs, Google Sheets, they just help you to work with Google. Like if you just want to go and type your work online directly, you can use Google Docs. You don't have Microsoft. So now, for forms, you click on this arrow and you drop down 3 options: a blank form, a blank quiz, and then from a template. Now, if you've ever made anything like a Google form, or if you want to use the templates from Google Forms themselves, you can select Google Form from a template. So let me show you. When you select from a template, these are the templates. There may be contact information if you're collecting contact information. If you are doing what we call polls for time, maybe you want people to select. Maybe in a group, you want to schedule a meeting. But some people are like it should be at 11, others are like it should be at maybe midday, others 2. So you come and select this template and then you just fill in. You just edit a few things and then you send the link. Party invitation, contact information, t-shirts. Like you want people to buy a product, you can use this template for t-shirt sign up. Event registration, you want people to and other option was a blank form. So me, I usually use a blank form. A blank form, it means you're going to create your Google form de novo, like from scratch. In a blank quiz, the same thing. A blank quiz, you want to generate a quiz like the one I've told you. Maybe you want some people to do some quiz or some test to come and generate, and then the system will mark and display their results. So it's always better to select a blank form because it will give you a wider variety of options. After you clicking on a blank form, automatically the system will generate for you a Google form. So you start designing it according to the way you want. So this is our blank form. So you see where there is untitled form. You come and double click on it, it will be highlighted. Then you can put the title. Any title you want, let us see. You can give me a title you feel like you want.
You can just say Google Forms design.
Something like Google design. Then you can put a description if you want people to read. Maybe let me give an example. Collecting data, so you want people like give them some kakuru on what they're going to do,
some background.
Yes. Then you on this, so the title that you've written here will automatically, once you click on the button that I've clicked on, automatically this title will be replaced, and so your Google form will be saved as Google Form Design. Then we have an icon for folder. You want to select a specific folder where you want this Google form to be saved. You can click here, remove folder, and then add new project or project 2020, project 2021, like that. Then you can select.
Those are folders on your desktop.
No, these are folders
on your Google Drive.
On my Google Drive. So in case you don't have the folder, you click on add new folder and then
you add it.
Yes. Now we are done saving our Google form. We are done giving it a title. Now you're going to add questions. So you see here this plus. See, this is what you use. This is what you use to add questions. If you want to import questions, maybe you have your folder already on your desktop. Click import questions. So already had your questions which are okay. So you want to add the title and description. We had already added that, the title and description. But still you can create it and then
you can add a subtitles.
Now all these options here, they work for that particular section, meaning that every time you add a section, they will bring this menu. Okay, you want to add an image, click and then you upload. So you want to add real questions now. So you click on this, add question. So here, there is always a drop-down menu which allows you to select the form of the question you want to add. Do you want people to do you want the question to be a short answer or a long essay like this paragraph? Short answer if you intend collecting information which is not more than like 100 words. People just going to type their contacts, type their names, then use short answer. Then paragraph, multiple choice. You want to create MCQs. Checkbox and drop down. You want someone to click on the question and select the option itself. And then a drop down menu comes and you scroll down, look for your program.
And you look for your
this one. Then if you want them to upload the file, you click on file upload. This one is sensitive, let me show it to you. So accept. Good. Now here it will give you multiple options. You can allow only a specific type of files, like you want only PDFs or you want only slides. Then also the number of files, like if you're collecting CV, maybe if it was an application for a job and you're collecting CV, uploading file is one of the options that you would wish to use. So you restrict and you like, I want only one CV by 5, 10 or 1. So you select one. Then the size, maybe 100 MB, 1 GB, 10 GB, depending, but always 100 MB are better. So you select 100 MB and allow only specific file type, and they will ask you which file type you want. Send their image, you want someone to send a document, spreadsheet, a PDF. If you want the CV to be in PDF form, then click PDF. If you want them to send PDF or another and send a Word document or a PPT, then you select these three.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you make it a requirement. So always on each and every subsection that you create, there is always here. If you want that section to be compulsory, select that. Then there are some other settings which are in here. Like if you want to add a description in there, you also select and you add description. Yes. So I think we can delete that section.
Alright.
So multiple here now you're well versed with this. So these ones are now okay. Adding date, time, window, question. Now let me do one of multiple choice. So be like come and click, add the one again, Malago, Nakawa. So there are also other settings in here. There is description, then based on answer shuffle option. Now see this option of shuffling option, the order of the options, it's always good when you maybe those MCQs, which are like in questions for students, and you think that students may cram the answer. But maybe number 1 the answer is C, number 2 the answer is C. So you come here and shuffle options, meaning that when it goes Edwin fills in this quiz, the next person, the order will not be like this. Will not be one the Gia Mulago Nakawa. It will be Nakawa, Mulago, one day, something like that. So those people have from the ABCD, they will fail out on that. Then go to section based on answer. So if you select go to section based on answer and then you select, they will be like, after someone selecting one idea, do you want them to continue to the next, like maybe next question number 2? Let me first come here. Our question.
For example, if somebody selects other.
Yes. So can be like someone has selected one idea, let that person just submit the form. Then you can select submit form, go to section 1, like that. Now, when you are done, let us see this. Now, when you're done designing your Google form, you go on responses. Section response. Yes. So this is the gist of our discussion. Response. So there is an option in here like a cross. See this green icon? It shows Excel. Then you see here the word accepting responses. So if it's in purple, it means it's on. It means the Google form is active. It is accepting responses. Now if I don't want to accept responses, it is shown not accepting responses. Meaning either the time was not. Yes.
That is what you even click on when you've attained the maximum number of responses.
Yes. Just go on responses and then you stop. That's doing it manually. But there are other settings when you quiz, because I'm going to show you here on the settings quiz, whereby it's just automated. So now we've created our Google form. Now we want to direct these responses where our response is going to go. So Google form will always give you an order. So it has already it has copied the title of the Google form onto the responses. So it's the same response. The sheet is going to have this Google form design as the title. So if you want to change the folder, the same thing in here. So here it's showing us we have 0 responses. Now when you click on these 3 arrows, see? We'll bring for you some options. Get email notification from your responses. If you want that when Tamuro logs in and fills in my form, I should get a notification that has filled in the form. So you click on get notification from your responses. So you look down here, email notification will be sent. Now you see select response destination. You want to dictate where your responses will go. So you click on select response destination. So you see here we have 2 options: creating a new spreadsheet or selecting an existing spreadsheet. So creating a new spreadsheet, Google has already created for you the title in there. So you just come and click on create. So spreadsheet link, meaning that when someone fills in, those responses are going to be sent on this Google, on this sheet. So download responses and download those responses into a CSV format, and you can also download when people have already filled in. But I'll show you more other better ways of manipulating the information. Go online and you just type in Cloud Convert. See this? It helps you convert almost all the documents you need to any format. So it will ask you select a file. You select your file. Let us say like this. This is girls chart weight. It's a chart for WHO, and it's a PDF. Now when you've downloaded the other CSS document, you just come and do the same procedure, and then PDF to multiple docs like this, and then you'll convert response thing. Now we have here some 3 icons that you're seeing. You see the first icon, the second, the third, and the fourth. This is for settings. This is preview that you've already made your Google form, so you just want to have a look at it, and then to like testing it, you click on preview. Customizing themes. Let me show you here. If you want to change the color, this color, you see this purple color here? You want to change it to either
default.
Like this. I think you're seeing what I'm doing. Then this one, add-ons. Add-ons are like some other applications which are not default to Google Form, but you can add them and they allow you to do multiple tasks or to work well with your Google Forms and responses. So now here you come to settings. Now this is the gist of it. So we have general settings. If you want your Google Forms to collect emails by who or proof that whether someone wants or not, he has to do what? Submitting the email. Then you click on collect emails. Right?
Yeah.
Now, if you want the person to receive a notification and a copy of what he or she has filled in your Google form, response received. Then Google form will be like, they ask you, do you want each and every respondent to get the receipt of his or her copy? If you want, then you'll be like always. Select always. If you only want respondent, him or herself request. When the response, then you say if respondent request, then that's when Google Form should email that person the copy of the response. Not copy of other responses, but copy of his or her response only.
Yeah.
Good. Now, your first question about number of respondents or responses. If you want multiple responses, you see here. See where we have require sign in. Yeah, so you click on limit to one response. Now, here respondents will be required to sign in to Google. Now, if you limit to one response, it means that only one person can sign in at a time using the same device. The reason why I'm saying the same device because one device is expected to have one email address, right? But if someone has like 4 email addresses, chances are high that you can log in. You have to first log out the other email address which has already been used, then log in with another email. This is limiting to one response. So if you leave it blank, it means your Google Form can accept as many responses from the same individual. Then here, this is allowing editing after submission. Someone has already submitted and they realize that he or she has made a mistake, then can come back and click on edit after submission. See summary charts and text responses. So respondents can, here you want them to be able to see those summary charts. They are like getting the responses of other people. Click on summary charts and text responses and you can save. Now the other settings, your presentation here. If you have like many sections of the same question, you can select show progress bar.
you have a question,
Yeah.
like if somebody tells you, are you employed, or are you working? And part B says, if yes, select either self-employment or paid employment, like that. Is that what you mean by the presentation progress bar?
No, like to show progress bar. You see, some
Thing which shows you
that how far you've gone.
Yeah.
Then this one of shuffle
Okay,
question order. This one of shuffle question order is the same thing. The other thing that we talked about. That if you think that students have ram answers to the questions, you shuffle questions. Then show link, submit another response. So this one is already pre-filled because in our general settings, we never limited to one response. Now once we click limit on one response, and then we go on in limit, this will be scrapped because we have selected that someone is supposed to submit in one response. So still under presentation, there's always confirmation message after someone has submitted in your form. Which information do you want him or her to receive instantly? For antimicrobial resistance symposium, I had to text a message that thank you so much for filling in this Google form. Now, if you're collecting maybe money, you can just put here the link for payment. So someone take, for example, for if you're having maybe Bamsa t-shirts and you want people to buy those t-shirts online. So you create a Google form, someone selects the t-shirt he or she wants, the color, everything. Then after him or her submitting the Google form, the message that you want him or her to see is always texted in here. So you can put here a link of the payment, or you can put here a contact, a mobile number where you want that person to send the money. That after the person has already shown interest in what you're dealing in and they are submitted, then Google form is going to email him with the details of what you want. Details. You can put here a link. So you click on the link and complete the order by paying. And here we have quiz. See? So here, once you want to make this a quiz, you click on here and make it a quiz. So we have quiz option. You want the person to get the grade immediately. Like maybe after someone submitting in, then Google form will immediately there and then that you've got 100% in this test immediate after its submission. Or you can select later after manual review, meaning later you're going to wait for all students to attempt the quiz. Then you do marking online, which is going to be automated. Then you schedule the time you want the results to be submitted to them. Then in here we have respondents can see missed questions. Questions can help you maybe to see correct answer after they are submitted in, like you see their corrections. Then point value to see how many marks on each and every question. So then you can then save your assessment. Now, our last option, we've seen add-ons, we've seen customized themes, we've seen preview. Now for preview, you want to try out your Google form. So I'm putting Tamuro. Email.com. like I say in one here. Now you see here there is option of send me a copy of my response, because in our settings we are
the request.
We have to request. But if we had made it always, then this option will be there. So after submitting, the person will get the response. So you see, submit another response, because we never restricted our response. We never limited it to one. If you had limited, then we would now I want to show you quickly how you're going to manipulate your work in Google Sheet. So you click, you saw where I click here, this flash. Now this is like Excel, so you can manipulate anything you want with your data. Maybe if you want to automate statistics, you want that every person who submits in can get a certificate, or if when every person does the test, he or she can get a certificate immediately. Then you come on add-ons. So these other things are the same with Microsoft Excel, tools, forms, data, format, but here add-ons. So add-ons, like you want add-on other apps. So these are the apps I create. I downloaded add-on my Google Sheet. So use Autocrat and then you launch it. You learn it with time, but it will help you to add on those documents. Like if you want to create a certificate, if you want an invitation letter to be sent, all of them once they are filled in automatically. Now, lastly, we have send.
So you first go. Wait a bit. Before you send, you go to your ad zone. There is something I want to see. So
that much you want to send emails back to those people, multiple emails. Like when someone fills in, replies to the person immediately. Phone validation. Okay. If someone has submitted a phone number, then you want a code to be sent to his number to verify that the number is his. If you want to add on some other apps, you come here and get add-ons. When you click on, they'll take you like to their App Store. Yeah, then you can type in anything you want and add on those apps.
Alright.
So on send, now send here, you can send the link to people's email addresses by pasting the email address here, or you can copy the link. So me, I always use this, copy the link, but always this link is long, so you can select shorten the link, and the link will be short, and then you copy it, and you can paste it in your email and submit it to WhatsApp group.
So it also has a component of analysis, because I'm seeing.
Yes, so this is what I was telling you, that if you collected your data using these research administered questionnaires, then you design a Google form which is like this, similar to this in terms of settings, that one person can fill in multiple. Then you get one guy and it puts for you the data using these questions. One questionnaire per questionnaire fills in. One question, if the MCQs, you just copy those MCQs and put them in Google form. Then one person will fill in. Then after filling in, when you put responses, all those charts will be here. Just because me, I made only 2 questions, but if there are like 30 questions, those 30 questions, each question will have its own analysis.
Section like on the pie chart.
It will have a pie chart, a bar graph, a line graph, so everything you need. So there's this one, adding collaborators. Come here and you add collaborators. Adding collaborators, you want other people to manage the Google form.
The form.
Yeah, like if you want me to also be able to see the responses, you can add me as a collaborator. So in case you at one time you want someone else to help you edit the thing, if you are doing the data analysis, so for you will do analysis.
Can you edit that Google Sheet?
Yes.
Can you edit it?
You see
and
this
you
one?
collect it,
Everything. You can even
from
remove
there.
someone.
That one.
And then you delete.
Okay.
Let me show you. Like I've deleted that someone's data,
it's
or
like
I
the
can
Excel.
Then it will come back. You can change. You can even add in formulas if you want numbers. Maybe people submitting in like mathematical expressions or equations.
Alright.
Let me open for you some sheet here for you, and you see. Hope it will